God's over there going, trust me. Put your faith in me. Believe me. I know where you end. I don't care where you end. I'm trying to figure out if you're going to trust me where you end. I know what you're incapable of. I formed you. I knew this was going to happen before it happened. I didn't call you because you were perfect. I didn't call you because you were qualified. I called you because you were willing. And now all of a sudden, we got a whole different conversation where I got to negotiate with you about things that I told you, if you put it under the blood, it'll be as far as the east is from the west. Then if an enemy puts his hands on you, God will strike him. Come on, somebody. That means everywhere you go has to prosper. It's got to multiply. They don't have a choice. That means that every wall and obstacle in your life, if you would just walk around that puppy and shout, if you would let go of your praise, it has to come crumbling down. It has to come down. If you would stop worrying about it and let it loose, it'll have to.
What are you guys having for lunch?
Shoot, a sandwich?
What am I having for lunch? Salad and chicken, healthy.
Pizza, always pizza.
Sushi. Sandwich, some chips, a nice soft drink.
What are you guys having for lunch?
Maybe skirt steak.
I was hoping Olive Garden.
That's a good question.
We'll probably just drive through somewhere, or maybe just eat at my house, maybe Chipotle Cane's, maybe. Yeah.
What are you gonna ask me?
What are you having for lunch, sir?
What am I having for lunch? I'm thinking of pozole, some bolillos.
What am I having for lunch? Probably, I usually have a go-to, and I don't want to give the name of the establishment because they don't get free advertising from me. But it's a sub shop. But I'll probably have some wings. It's kind of a wing kind of Sunday.
That sounds good. And then let me ask you this: what is one spiritual food that you received from today? Give me one nugget.
Geez, it was just so much was said today, but one thing that I did walk away that really ministered to me was just that we're priests, and that we have been given the opportunity and afforded the opportunity through Jesus to handle the covenant a certain way, and He has gone in once into the Holy of Holies, and He has dealt with the issue of sin and redeeming us back once and for all, according to Hebrews 9.
This is my first time coming to this church, so I guess coming from my previous church, there was just a lot more energy, I guess, and like the whole community as a whole, and the way it was like
Everyone was very united.
The way like the meeting kind of just came together, I guess really hit with me from the message. I really liked with like the covenant and stuff and the ark.
I just felt like the love a lot in that whole entire like atmosphere. Everything was so united.
I guess I like diversity more.
That we're in covenant. Yes, and we gotta learn how to use it and be smart about how we live our lives.
I did get one thing answered. I had always had a question about the ark and why Israel was struck down. And he really hit the nail on the head with that one.
Yeah.
We have a covenant and we already have it inside us, so because of that we can do anything that we have or hold on to is going to prosper.
Revelation, He is within me. I got the same power, man. The same power that break down the walls of Jericho, the same power that did it all at the beginning, the same blood that went right on the mercy seat. That's right here, no matter where I go.
I mean, there's so much that I didn't know, and there's even more that I didn't know on top of that. So it's
actually a good way of putting that.
Well, yeah, it's just learning everything that I can, really. That's like the best way I can put it right now. That we have authority, that like I have authority, like of the devil. You know, like the weapon that is formed against me shall not prosper.
Yeah, I was gonna say the same thing. Like having authority, like the devil is under my feet no matter what. Because people don't see it like that. They see they're overpowered by him in a way because they don't have the knowledge and the wisdom of God to keep on going. but they fail and just give up. But you have failures, but you have to keep going and fighting.
That the devil's always gonna try to get to you in different ways, and you do have control of how you take it.
As like earthly beings, we're always searching for something that God has already given us, and like God is trying to teach us that you already have it. You know, with the whole like art thing he was talking about, Pastor was talking about. It's something he's trying to teach us that yeah, there's this, but you already have it. You know, like there's no need to go out looking for it. It's standing right there.
That we are a covenant child, and that whatever we need is already on the inside of us. Praise God that all we have to do is reach down and pull it up.
The spiritual food that I received today was just knowing that we no longer need the ark. The ark is inside of us. God lives with us. He prospers us. Anything that we do is all because of Him. I also learned and got a good clarification on His power and how much He actually means to us, and everything that we do, it is for Him.
One nugget. It's the